Hey, for those folks on the live side, May 21st, 2021, School Without Walls against the Wilson Tigers. Mitch Wonder for Wilson Live. Not sure why the video stopped initially, but you know, always interesting when we get a little technical problem right off the bat. So, Coakley, Weissman, Wallace, Gerson, Grobel, O'Toole, Ozuna, Alexander, Burris is the batting order. Coakley leading it off. One.
Hey, Jack.
Hits it hard to deep right field, over the right fielder's head. Leadoff double, Jeff Coakley. Sent it into the gap, and right fielder had to go both back and towards the gap, but hit it hard and long. Double. Weissman at the plate. Number 20 on the mound for School Without Walls. Weissman hits that far foul, almost the equivalent of the warning track. Left field.
Good take, kid.
Weissman is the designated hitter up against the pitching slot. Steps off, no throw. Foul towards the home dugout. North on at bat continues. Runner goes. Ground ball to the hole. Gets through. RBI, Matthew Weissman on a hell of a long at bat and a hit and run play. Numerous balls fouled off and waited for the pitch that he liked. Jack Wallace.
That's low. That's low. Come, Jack Owens. Hey, go, Jack, get back!
Foul. Oh, I'm good. Thank you very much.
It's kind of nasty and
It's good. Don't even worry about it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Thank you so much.
Crying at the Matt's Academy yesterday.
Yes. And a strike. I'm swinging. One down, runner on first. Strike. Fouls it deep, out of play on the right side.
0-2, 0-2.
Another foul. Ground ball to third. Tries to shortstop it. Goes over his glove. Good charge on that. Had to make a decision whether to wait back and risk the runner beating it out or taking it on the short hop. Tried the short hop and it bounced over. Took a hard bounce on the very dry ground. Now we are at Grobel with runners on first and second. Ball gets away, both runners advance. One out, two runners in scoring position, top of the first. It's it hard. Over to the left side, out. I had the outs wrong. If you're always cringing that there's something that I've missed on the scoreboard, there are 2 outs, one out, but I had 0 before the second out was made. Matthew O'Toole. Foul. Looked like it was going to bounce right over the base, and it hooked foul. Definitely protecting to make sure that ball didn't get called a strike. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes, 84 degrees, pretty much everybody in the sun today. There's a couple trees around here, and folks are crowded under those trees in an attempt to keep from cooking with the heat wave that just started a couple days ago. It was cool until then. In fact, below average temperatures, but now we're up into baseball temperatures, and then we'll have some 90s starting this weekend for more baseball. 2-2. Swinging. Strikeout. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and 2 runners left on base. Middle of the first, 1-0 ball game. In the field for Wilson, Ben Wonder throwing to Gabe Alexander. Gerson at third, Coakley short, Ozuna second, Jack Wallace at first. Roble in center field, Burris in right field, and O'Toole in left field. Leadoff is number 8.
Riley, get us on here, kid. Let's see Riley.
Right.
Inside, coach.
Check swing. Ozuna to Wallace. Unclear if he was trying to pull the bat back out of the way or if it was truly just a little bit of a check swing, but either way, ground ball 2 seconds for the out. 1 down. Number 24 at the plate. Swinging strike. Called strike on the off speed. Swinging strikeout. Number 1 at the plate. Fly ball to left field. O'Toole, two-handed catch for the out. 3 up, 3 down. One nothing. Wilson lead after 1 inning of play. Here at the Maury Wills Field, all-natural field with dirt, base paths, batter's box, and pitcher's mound. Sun is almost directly behind the catcher, kind of on the third base, on the first base side, just a drop. And behind you, or behind in the view, off in the distance, just across the street, is Howard University. Not Howard University, it's Howard University. Always curious how to pronounce everything, but of course there's no controversy on Howard University. Kind of run out of things to pontificate on when it gets hot. And it's only 84. Just wait until it gets to the 90s, and then you still have me. Ozuna, Alexander, and Burris. Top 2. Hits it sharply. Diving second baseman may have had a chance to make the play. Unbelievable play by the second baseman. Covered a lot of ground and then dove deep in the hole to make the scoop, but couldn't cleanly get the throw over there. And we'll see how our folks who run Game Changer score that, because I don't make any major decisions in life, and certainly I don't make decisions about hits and errors. But that looked pretty darn sharp in terms of the hitting. Gabe Alexander, the catcher. First pitch strike. That's scored as an error on the second baseman. Oops, no, fix the outs. Yes, I know, I'm still fixing stuff all the time. Runner goes, no throw. Get the inning right. Okay, now we're all correct. Amazing all the things to update.
Did he go?
Asked for help from the first base umpire, who says he did not swing. Skips away and a little distracted because one of the two phones is already overheated. Luckily not the one with the live broadcast. Makes it foul. Strikeout, one down. We've got Jamari on top. Ball skips away, runner coming home, scores. Bunts it straight back to the pitcher, who cannot handle it cleanly, and that gets thrown past the first baseman, but back up by the second baseman, so no impact there. And again, I will check how that is scored by Zeta running game check. Now we are at Jeff Coakley, top of the order here. Go to first, safe. Ground ball down the line past the diving third baseman, and Jeff Coakley with a single. Quick reaction there by the left fielder who got it in. So now runners on the corners. Coakley's 2 for 2 on 2 at-bats in 2 innings here. Now to Matthew Weissman. Okay, I'm updating scores there. Just trying to get that second phone working. If you're curious why and that was scored an error on the bunt by Jamari. Now to Matthew Weissman. No throw. Runners on second and third. Okay, for those watching the recorded video, you missed a couple batters, and I will give you a quick summary in a moment. The phone overheated, and I'm trying to get a little sun shield up against that phone too, but luckily the live broadcast did not overheat. There's a walk. loads the bases for Jack Wallace with 1 out.
Here we go.
Jump on it. Jump on it. Good eye.
Jack, go.
Jack hits it hard to the left fielder, bounces in front of him. Runners could not go until the ball hit the ground, but RBI single for Jack Wallace. Get back to updating scoreboard. So another run came in. There's 1 out. Okay. Person at the plate. Hops it to short right field. Right fielder, infield fly called. Two down, Grobel at the plate. Strike called. Double strike. Swinging strike. 2 runs. On 2 hits, 2 errors, and 3 runners left on base. 3-0 ball game, middle of the second. Number 22 coming to the plate. First pitch strike. Ball outside. Strike two. Gabe Alexander behind the plate. Cohen. Pitches for hit. 1. Steps off.
Way to
Not
fight,
bad.
Pete. Way to fight.
Inside and high. 2-2. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Trots over towards first, underhanded to Jack Wallace. 1 down. Number 20 at the plate. About that. Fly ball to deep right field. Hot. Burris camps under it with the two-handed catch. Number 23 at the plate. I'll update the outs for you there. 2 outs. And get the ending right too, geez. And that's a pop-up to first. 3 up, 3 down. And let me just go back and give you a recap of the top of the second, because I know that the high-quality recorded version did stop because the iPhone overheated. No grumbling there about how much iPhones overheat. But anyway, started off with a ground to second base by Ozuna, error. Gabe Alexander, a swinging strikeout. Jamari Burris bunted back to the pitcher, error. Jeff Coakley, a single on a ground ball to left field. Then a walk, a ground ball to left field by Wallace. RBIs for Wallace and Coakley there, and a pop to second base by Gerson, and then a strikeout swinging by Grobel. So you missed probably 2 or 2.5 of those when the camera overheated. But anyway, still got lots of good baseball for you. And going to the bottom of the second. Get that right? Okay.
At least the third.
We're top of the third. How about top of the third? I will accept all feedback. Once the cameras start overheating, I got no idea what's going on in the game. And here we go with top 3. Still sunny everywhere. It's a 4 o'clock game time, and we will not see a lick of shade. Hits it through the middle past a diving second baseman. Single for 0-2. Go to first and woo! Got him.
Way to go, way to go.
Quick move over. One down on the pickoff move.
Got him.
3-0 count.
I think she was just too quick. Like, she would have took her time.
Ball strike.
Got him. I know one like that. I thought he ain't gonna like it.
Okay.
Foul.
We'll count that. We'll count that.
Over towards the home dugout.
Now you got him swinging at anything.
Full count.
You got him swinging at anything.
Come on, Ozu.
He like whatever he goes on.
Ooh, close. Ball for an inch either way, and those are tough calls for the umpire, but great thing is umpires make the right calls, and that's why we got him here. Another runner on first now with 1 out, and Gabe Alexander. First.
Yeah, got him.
1-1 with that strike. Foul. Over towards the cars, and does hit the side of a car, but on a bounce, so no damage done. Goes to first. Just a light, easy throw. Keeping Ozuna close. Ground ball too short. Go to second for one. Go to first, not in time. Fielder's choice. Burst and then top. Throw to first. Runner gets back. High. Two oh. Fly ball to the right center gap. Both fielders.
Oh my goodness.
And the center fielder calls him off on a sliding catch. Magnificent. No runs on one hit. No errors and one runner left on base. 3-0 middle of the third. Pitching change for Wilson. Elijah Moore on the mound. That was Matthew Weissman starting the warm-ups for Elijah Moore, with catcher Jack Wallace playing first and catcher Gabe Alexander putting on his gear after his at-bat. Matthew Weissman is typically next in line to warm up the pitchers, and it's a brave job because you got a fast round thing flying at you. And Kai Lexus is now at second base in the slot for Matthew Weissman. Number 3 at the plate. Bottom 3. Tigers back with the 3-0 strike.
Same. That's why I brought my bucket so I can sit on it. I ain't got to worry about.
You want me to go get the mic?
Nah, I ain't doing all that.
Another strike.
Not for these guys, anyway.
Full count. Swinging, strikeout. One down.
What's his last number?
More. M-O-O-R-E.
Elijah Moore.
Yep.
Is his dad a police officer?
No. I'm sure Joy would know.
Oh, why do you stop playing? I don't know. I haven't heard nothing about him. Yeah.
He was playing with the Bradley Eagles, and of course, you know, he does the stuff with Wall.
Blue, did he go?
Did not swing. 3-0. Number 2 at the plate. Number 5.
Why do you just stop playing? A lot of people. A lot of literally stop playing.
Just low.
What score again?
3-0. Wilson.
I've been struggling at the plate a whole bunch.
Well, you come by with
Courtesy
the
runner.
games, I'll work with you in the cage.
For number 2. Courtesy runner is number 14.
So y'all gotta help me out, man.
Courtesy for the catcher.
Umpire for the little children, man. Don't forget what you
And
can.
number 5 at the plate. With a runner on first, 1 out. Bottom 3.
Jamari, he done already came to help us out on a couple of things. Ozuna always act like he's too busy.
Shows bunt. Right back to Elijah, who tosses to Wallace.
Let's go, Riley!
2 down, 2.
2 down.
Hey, come on,
Runner
Riley. 2 out,
on
Riley, kid.
Second. And we're back to the leadoff catcher, number 8.
Let's see it, big guy. You got this.
Easy ground ball.
Second base.
Lexus over to Wallace. Ends the inning.
Who was that kid at second? I ain't seen that kid out here.
No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. After 3 innings played, going to top of the 4th. Wilson 3, Walls nothing.
Top winning.
Top 4.
I heard Walls is winning most of the game. Riley just needs to relax. He's a good hitter.
And Wilson has top of the order coming up here.
Hey, Supreme, did you see the preliminary poll
For what?
for state?
They got you playing St. John's again?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I'm glad I didn't see it then.
Yes.
I've been struggling at the plate a whole bunch.
Spring.
How do you know what is that?
That was the preliminary poll. Hey, mind you, I didn't get the poll. I didn't get the link to vote in that poll. I got the link to vote in the softball poll.
Go.
That was my book. The girls poll is just as interesting.
Who?
The girls poll,
Jeff Coakley.
they got They got us as the 7th seed. Scheduled to play St. John's.
Hey, look. You come up there, that's why it's following. It's not an offset pitch.
You said what?
You come up here. I don't know what I'm looking for. Right where I wanted it. That's why they say when you get your pitch, you miss it. You know what your pitch is? That's right.
Just low.
Oh, you can go opposite field
Yeah,
now?
I smacked 2 home runs yesterday going that way.
Home runs where?
Coakley,
At Coma Minor. That big
a
field.
double and a single
Like,
today.
luckily it's an outside corner. Yeah, inside.
And now a walk.
See, I can hit that. I'm shooting outside. They come at me inside and just jam me. That's why I sometimes open my head. Sometimes I don't expect it. I just look at it. Yeah, I've been struggling a lot, but when it comes out to other teams, I just be hitting.
Matthew Weissman batting.
I don't know what it is. I've been working on my swing.
Ball thrown away.
Yeah, but outside pitches, I'm not sure.
I need to give him that.
I'm hitting those all
And
day.
Kai went in for Ozuna.
You
Not
have
sure
to show
if
me
I
that, dog.
Nah, I'm so
said the wrong
all day. Outside
change
pitches,
there.
That used to be an issue.
yeah,
Weissman's the
it's
designated
like
hitter,
outside corner.
so certainly did not go in for Weissman. Because Kai was playing second base.
Like, most of my hits, all right. I haven't been playing a lot. Let's say you were doing like your little hitting thing stuff, and he was just pitching it. I kept just hitting it elbow every single time, and that's when I got a hold of one. Oh, what you do yesterday?
Oh, okay. Y'all have practice at Comar Manor?
Fouls at that.
I had 2 elbows, and my round right there with a metal bat. And my round with wood bat, it was good. And you got 9 drops to the fence every single time. And I got strong. Upper body, I got way stronger.
What you been doing?
I've been doing like a whole bunch of like push-ups, sit-ups, stuff like that. I'm working on my legs more. So, like, from what I swing, like I'm like right here, like I got like a little bit, like.
Coakley on second, no outs.
So I'm working on my
Throws to the second baseman, both second baseman and shortstop
arms.
in the vicinity
You gotta be more confident.
of the bag.
I think the last 3 games I've seen
Coakley
you
back
every
in
time
time.
you went to bat.
Yes. But it's not
Every time you
I
doing
know.
this, I'm
Coakley goes. The throw. Safe. Stolen base.
the coach sent it in.
Literally, every single time I go out to bat, that's the reason why I play with other teams. I hit because
3-1 runner on third.
They don't do that. So, all they know about me is that I'm hitting all day no matter what. As soon as I go to deep it, there's always like a bunt sign. Every single time, so I gotta execute that. The reason why I even been, they told me to bunt a lot, but I hopefully these practices,
There we go. There we go.
so it's mine that I'm ready to hit.
Now a full count.
I go bunt that, and I gotta use my speed.
Your speed. That's why I thought you was doing that to try to use your speed. I was like, I thought you be doing it every time.
No, which monitor? That team is not that good. Which
Walk.
monitor, but they still do that. What's saying? Yes, sir.
What you got playing?
Every time you see me play, right?
Runners on the corners and a mound visit with Jack Walls coming to the plate, but heading out to talk to Coach Silk at third base.
I saw mine. He didn't move off the mound the whole time. He didn't go back up third. He didn't back up home.
Why is it?
He's sitting there and saying, "Why don't you go back?" I was like, "Dude, I don't care if he would have started running back 10 minutes ago. He wouldn't have caught that damn baseball."
And after they started blaming me, and I was like, how about wait? If that was a fence fighter, that would have been.
I would have been gone. Because you know what Jesus said? He said he threw the same pitch the pitch before and didn't get a call for a strike. So he said, I knew he was going to throw it again. So he was sitting on it. That's the difference when I say when you have a plan. You know what I mean? Hassan, his thing was, he said when he saw Mariachi, he said, first pitch was swinging. It was low and down, but he went and got it.
Wallace skies it in the infield to the shortstop who comes in on the grass and makes the catch. One down.
Every single time. Because that grass was up. So I was going to do it. I stay bunting. They don't give me a chance to swing.
That's Kai Lexus, so I will get the lineup right one of these days and who switched for who. But he's in for Gerson's slot in the batting order.
Look, sometimes. So, they got Seth, and they got the other name, the Seth, but they're not trying to run. The man not trying to run my legs out. Just like Seth. This is what the best on the team.
1-1 count with 1 out. Runners on the corners. Time called. So the Walls bullpen was busy, and pitcher and catcher combination just came back to the bullpen, but they have to run through the field to get there. They came back to the dugout. Pops it out of play, backboards, people, cars, all sorts of interesting objects. No sound. I'm sure it's fine.
They just let him hit. The music's always the bus on every single time. But when they see I come up with like 400 Go! Down!
Throw, double steal. Weissman had paused between second and third. The ball was thrown to second, got out to center field, and then Coakley came home on that throw.
Other teams,
Strikeout, looking.
that's the way I talk. I don't know. Like, other people like to
With a runner on second and 2 outs, Grobel comes to the plate.
Tell me what I need to do. You know what I mean? That's how you have that conversation.
I've been hitting. My BP been good.
Painted the outside of the plate on a called strike.
When was the turnover?
Made it to the ninth, right on?
Another strike.
Protect.
There's a lot of things on that yard. Like your dad didn't like the way his mom.
Catcher heading on out, and got a shout out in the chat from Ben Waldner. Hey Ben, good to hear from you, and thanks for watching.
I mean, also I do get him. He was like, I don't know why. If you take my son out of town, I'm trying to see how my son doing. You're not answering me. That's what I knew what mostly mad about him. He's kind of disrespectful. So sometimes his mom take mom out of town, he doesn't answer my dad's phone.
A little bit farther outside.
Marlon was texting Marlon instead of talking to him.
Now
He
2-2.
got his tournament in North Carolina.
Yeah.
He didn't like that.
He also did that. Because Amari wanna play with us.
Protected on a pitch that was coming in at the low outside corner.
Also, just the way that he responded too.
Yeah. It seemed like it was cool mine, but I talked to him because he was going to help me coach the gumball team too.
Fouls it off.
But AD comes back and say we got players. But Phil, they just got their team together 2 days ago. Yeah.
Swinging strikeout, drop third strike. Quick throw down to first. One run on no hits, one error, and one runner left on base. Middle of the fourth, Wilson leading 4-0. Okay, so now I got it. Ozuna went over to third for Gerson, and Kai took Ozuna's place at second. Now it all makes sense to me. Number 24 coming to the plate in the bottom of the fourth.
I guess Amari posted something like that. I don't know. They got in contact with me. You know, like, I said some person I'm playing with them. Over the summer. They're like, this shit better not go back.
First pitch, strike. Low. Shot too short. Coakley throws over, pulled down by Wallace. Took a little bit of a higher bounce than Coakley expected. Stretched up, got it. One down.
All right, Juan, let's go, Juan.
Number 1 at the plate. Real close, ball. Inside.
Swing it what you like, baby.
Put it in, Eli. Come on now.
It's your word.
Where your two-seater bucket at?
Two-seater bucket?
Yeah, that's the one you're supposed to bring, man.
Why would I bring that?
And a strike.
I'm not here.
Oh, bucket, this is close to your home ground. You're supposed to have
Steps
all types
off
of things
and
in closets.
gets his foot back on the rubber.
How you feel, sore? You okay?
Good pitch, Eli.
Off speed stayed a bit high. 3-1.
Ooh.
Checks off. An inside pitch, but just couldn't seem to get his bat out of the way.
Here we go, 6.
3-2 count. Just missed.
Got one. What's funny about that pole I showed you? They're clearly having in there based on my reputation. Because we have no wins on both teams.
22.
Come on, Daddy, show it. Show
They
it.
need charter for representation.
Hits it hard to deep left field.
They did that.
Still not able to make the catch.
You turn it.
And that's, we'll see how that being scored.
Like, we lost both games for like, trying to soccer.
Now runners on
I
second
wouldn't feel
and
bad.
third.
But the other part of me is like, I was like,
Let's be on the ground.
Plate.
That thrashing experience.
yeah, but they need to see what better play looks like.
Get it out there.
Feet
on the ground.
12, 11, off, lost in the bottom of the last
Good eye, good eye.
That scored a
Started
double.
catching her hand in warm up to the back who hadn't gotten the real work behind the plate. She struggles. I finally was able to give me a picture for that game.
Those feet down.
Get up off the wall.
I said, where did he top out?
Oh.
Back to the screen.
76.
Hey, it's stuck to the screen too.
Sorry.
Didn't see it come down.
Elijah Moore.
Where's he out of?
Good eye. It's your world, big guy. It's your world, big guy. Ah!
Line drive to center. One run in, second run coming home. Throw straight to the plate. Gabe fields it on a bounce.
Yeah, Walls.
And advances to second.
Pitcher Elijah put something in the league. Broke on the hand.
Okay, he's got a little weak kid. Okay.
Yeah, it's a couple of little league kids.
Runners on
All right, 2-3.
second and third. One run scored. 4-1 ball game with one out.
All right, 2-3, let's go.
Number 2-3 at the plate.
Base hit, big guy.
All right, you seen that. You know
Comes
he's good
back
now.
with a strike. Just outside. Swinging strike. Strike three. Strikeout. Two down.
Run strike, Eli.
Let's go, Snake Bite!
Number 3.
Good eye, Oliva. Let's see it, Snake Bite. Good eye. All right, let's see a good hitter. Gotta be yours.
Puts it
Nice
right
catch.
by him.
Hey, spring. That was 80.
Hey, reach back for that one, huh? Let's go, 2-strike hitter. You got this, Oliva.
Swinging. Strikeout. Strands 2.
80. 80. Got them juices for him.
Hey, how's it going? Good. How about yourself? You got a horse in the race?
2 hits,
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's
1 run,
Yeah.
no errors, and a pair stranded at second
Okay.
and third. After 4,
Dusting off the
4-1.
cleats, you coming out of
ball
retirement?
game.
Okay.
That's what it is. That was the manager team.
Yeah, definitely. So are you going to come back as president because Chuck said he's leaving? Fox, yeah, he said David said he's leaving. He said he's going to upstate New York. I'm like, shit, upstate New York ain't got no different snow.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, well they're like near camps up here and we'll work out at Little League.
Okay. All right, well that works. So are you going to come back as president?
It's been nice not being involved in all. What about you? Who do you got?
Players. I got Oliva at second base. I got Riley at third. I got Jeffrey in that dugout at short. Ozuna is at second. I think they moved him to third. And then Martin right field at second.
Yeah, Leva and Francis.
And King Kong, he's in there just waiting. He's patiently waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he met you if you, whoever's doing the
Okay.
I don't know how he'll feel with that.
The hustle team. Well, that one year, 4 years ago, we all played each other when we did the in-house tournament. We played at the National Academy. So I don't see why we shouldn't do it again.
Number 5 on the mound
I don't think the
with
Rockville tournament is
O'Toole.
so kids are going to need something to, keep getting ready.
Ozuna and Alexander coming up.
It's going good. It's going good. I mean, coming off the COVID, our numbers was way up there last year before the COVID hit. That was like our biggest season to date. We're about where we're normally at. Almost 300. Almost.
Well, 4-1 ball game going into the top of the 5th inning here. Walls came back with a run to narrow the gap. Hits it for a single to left field.
All right, Ozuna. I'm here to watch you, Ozuna.
Ozuna coming to the
All right,
plate.
Alex, let me see
The
what
runner
you
on
want to do over
first.
here.
It's up now.
I drove by, but they still had like the fences.
Swings at the first pitch and hits it to the gap for a single to throw straight into third. Runners on first and second.
They've got his off speed. They've got his He's topping around 67.
Gabe Alexander, catcher.
Better hit
Swing and a
him.
miss.
He looked so much better then. He looked invincible.
Better hit him.
Except when he got up against AJ, boy, that kid knows how to put that bat on the baseball. If you can fix his attitude.
I ain't got to.
Is he a senior?
He a senior.
That kid can put that bat on that ball.
I mean, he's using the weight that he got on the body. He turns his hip.
But most kids be panicking in the batter's box. You could tell he be relishing it.
Top of the strike zone.
You watched that night,
Called strike.
You watched that one.
Let's go, Jamari.
Burris at the plate
This is
with
what I paid by for
one
my
out.
admission. Let's see it, big guy. Way out in front, kid. Make an adjustment. Let's see it, good hitter. Good eye.
Just inside and low. With a grunt, hits it to right center. It's going to drop in. And close play at third. Makes it. It's hard to tell whether it was going to drop in or not, but it did drop in for a single. Bases
Brandon, he had to
loaded.
muscle that one.
Huh?
He had to muscle that one.
He just grunted. That wasn't muscle.
I wasn't muscle.
Uh-uh.
You sure had to reach for it.
Let's go, Jeffrey.
Top of the order, Coakley. Hits the first pitch into the left field corner. That's going to bounce up against the fence. Clearing the bases with a 3 RBI double.
Time! 17. Go. First and last helmet warning. First and last helmet warning. 17. Remove his helmet.
First and last, huh, Blue?
Like the rent money, huh?
That's the last of the first, ain't it? That was 80 off his back. This was what I was hearing. They beat up.
He played field yesterday. He played job this week.
Off speed. Right up the middle.
Back issue.
Weissman at the plate. Pops it up in the infield. Catcher bumps into Weissman. Pitcher catches it to the out.
I don't know what his pitch count was against us. So maybe we figured it was. I'm trying.
2 down. Coakley stayed at second. Now we are at Jack Wallace. Pops it to the first baseman. 2 infield pop-ups in a row induced by the pitcher.
John pushed against field.
4 hits, 3 runs, No errors and one runner left on base. Middle of the fifth, 7-1 ball game. For all of its imperfections.
I mean, not just thank you. But again, our leadership gets that excellent. But he came out and started in the first inning. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, getting brought into stuff.
It's also nice to be able to dramatically see some of the highlights. Yeah, thank you.
It's a team that really just needs some work. We
are PCI governors. We just not. We're not.
PCI double A. You're not.
I know what you mean. You know nothing.
Gonzaga, I switched.
I guess the issue that I've never had to deal with is
it's been replaced because there was some gaps. I couldn't see it at the time, but there was some gaps as soon as I got the recorded version up. We must have been, there's a brief time that I took it down without realizing that they haven't put the processing in the recorded version. Usually I keep both versions, but that one had just a significant gap in it that couldn't figure out. But yeah. So, yes, thank you for asking. Appreciate all the questions.
Let's see all these.
It's redundant, yeah. Yeah, I mean, in this case, there's a gap in the recorded version.
see Strauss is pitching tonight.
Usually in the low to mid 80s, I think it's the Orioles.
Probably like a White Sox.
That's the only problem.
Oh, you're an Angels fan, my bad.
What?
Yeah. Even if you have it on airplane mode and all that other stuff, yeah.
I would have loved my team to have gone all in and got
40 seconds is significant. I think David Thompson, I haven't checked David Thompson's team.
I watch his channel.
But it's because it's a service provider.
Who gives you insight.
That's hit in the infield for an out, one down.
Did you say he definitely talks?
Oh, he definitely talks. Gives you insight.
Yeah, I wouldn't know if to say it's inside, but he definitely talks.
No.
I was watching him do a breakdown with what's the hitter from Cleveland?
Number 5 with 1 out.
Who's going on?
No, yeah, somebody else does. I can't do game changers beyond my comprehension. Yeah, I follow other people's game changer though.
Just learning how you approach different batters, what you notice in between at bats, how you react.
Top of the order follows.
I like this long stuff.
Line drive to second. Kai puts his entire body in front of it. And even with the slightly odd bounce, gets it into his glove, throws over the wall, is 2 down. Top of the order, number 8. Swings the first pitch, and that is high right field towards the fence. Not caught. Yeah, Burris went into a sliding mode to keep from slamming into a metal fence, which never appeals to anybody, and
Hey, looking
not
good,
able to get
Riley.
it.
Let's breathe, kid. Breathe and hit. Let's see a good hitter. Got him timed out. Get you some. Good eye.
Gets a piece of it from Kai over to Jack. 3 outs.
8-1 now. 7-1.
7-1. Leadoff hitter has grounded to second base 3 times in a row.
What you call the umpire? What you call this umpire? You do for real? Oh, okay.
Going to
What's
the
up with you,
top
bro?
of the 6th.
How's it?
7-1
Texas College myself.
ball game.
You got a friend over there?
Yeah,
You got a friend over there?
I try to be friendly. I try to be friendly. That's what Diggs told me. Be friendly.
Always good to be
My knees starting to feel a little crazy lately. I don't know why my knees hurt. I ain't like I do a bunch of exercise to make them feel hurt. Y'all got the whole kit. Y'all almost got the whole kit to boot out here. Y'all do. Y'all got the full set. I'm used to only seeing one blue. Yeah.
So they usually don't have that, right?
Yeah, no. This is a big game, so they don't want the full field. You know, last time they played, Wilson beat them 5-4. Yeah, they not getting on. They need base running. They jumped on me on Tuesday. Well, jumped on me on Tuesday. But that's okay. I just need to continue to play and see pitches. Paul for the third sport man.
Okay.
You a baseball guy too? Yeah. Number right there. You got on.
Big swing. Lexus at the plate. Sorry, let's get the scoreboard right. Sorry, I went over to talk to some people.
All right, Spy, you got 2 strikes on him.
Yeah, just
Go get 'em.
once in a while I actually go talk to people between innings just to pretend I know the rest of the families. Pops it up,
Infield. Come on, you got
inducing these pop-ups left and right. Shortstop gets that one. 3 pop-ups in a row.
You umpire as well.
Trying to start.
I appreciate you coming to we, a lot of people don't want to put their gear on.
I can leave, especially if you had it.
Sam Shapiro at the plate. Grounder to second. Gets him by a step and a half.
It might be done, might not be done.
Okay.
My boys, we only practice on 1 day a week because of protocol rules.
Need a helmet.
We're trying to hard. It's been like hard to find games. The guys that practice
Need a helmet.
the day before the game, the day of the game, say they can't play. So then it makes it hard to like, yeah, I want to add one more game. I'm in a bad relationship with my team.
Okay.
Look, it ain't spousal. Eventually,
O'Toole's at the plate. Fly ball to deep left center. Hits on the warning track. One bounce onto the fence for an easy double. Matthew O'Toole.
I'm trying to get us one more game. I really want to get more. But I got some young guys who want to see what they're playing at. And it's like a lot of my older guys all over the place. So it's we're struggling to keep 9 guys.
Luka Komives at the plate.
Is that more because of the pandemic or just?
Yep. You know what I mean? So it's like
Is that the outs right now? There we go. Okay.
You gotta do the simple thing. You go on and do some competition lesson. So you get better work.
Swings at a tough inside pitch.
He struggled a lot. I had to call the game. He called both the 2 seasons. He called both the 2 seasons for us. Ball was staying out of his zone.
Slow. No room for O'Toole to advance.
I think we lost 16-5. And I think I looked at the only days about 5. At least 2 balls get passed over in front of him.
Swinging a strikeout.
He could have got to the second one and we played field.
No runs, 1 hit. No errors, 1 runner left on second base. And here we go to the bottom of the 6th.
One ball right top of the block. Two balls dropped. This distance from each other.
Couple changes here, and let me see what we got. First, we have Jonah Weiner on the mound. Luka Komives at third. And those are all the changes in the field. The 2, 3, and 4 hitters are coming up for Walls.
I'd rather have an unknown to go swing than somebody already seen a swing and doing that. Maybe some magic will happen. There was no magic. That's all I can do.
So we do have some shade along the perimeter of the field, and most of it's on the visitor side. Looks like many of the home fans have found some shade a little bit farther behind the backstop, about 50, 60 feet on the concrete bleachers back there, but again, that's shade. And shade is good. But there's also some in the bleachers, and they're enjoying the sun. Four umpires for all of the DCIAA games, the games with DC Public School institutions playing one another. The full complement of umpires, just like you'll see in the tournaments. And if it sounds like somebody is practicing their boxing behind me, that is what is happening. That has nothing to do with the baseball game. 24. Takes the first pitch to left field. Both fielders are out there, and center fielder Robo calls off O'Toole. One down. Swing and a miss. Runner steps off. Fly ball to left field this time. Cox. Matthew O'Toole makes the second out, and now number 22 is at bat. O'Toole went about maybe 10 or 15 steps towards center field to make that catch. Hop up. Back our way.
And of course, I kept getting my brim.
Moon is out over left center field, or it appears that way. It's probably up over the earth. We'll say it's over left center. Sounds more precise. Swing and a miss. Let me update the number of outs there to 2. So many things to do. Not quite as complicated as parenting, but does seem like a lot going on here. Just low. Hot shot into the right field corner. Wallace dives, not able to get it. Single. Sam Shapiro got to it quickly, keeping the runner from advancing. He's on first base. Number 20 at the plate with 2 outs. Fouled back. just low and away. Gabe loads up, does not throw to first, however.
How you fire, Jonah? Come on, Sticks. Fire, kid.
Just outside. Two down. Number 23 comes to the plate.
All right, 2-3. Time to go.
23 is the batter.
Behind the plate, that more weird to get some corners. Yeah, it's a different light behind the plate. Way too many things going on. People talking to
Fouled back. Just outside, throw to first. Ever so close, safe. Gabe throwing down to Jack. Time called. Swing and a miss. Full count with 2 outs, payoff pitch, runners expected to go.
Stop.
All for it.
Get a chance, top out of it. But you've been to 8-5. But most of this year. Change
Really close, they change. Throw a slider, curve.
Quick mound visit just to figure out what everybody's going to do. With bases loaded, 2 outs, force at any base.
Umpire in chief is now going out to articulate one rule that all DC umpires know all too well, and that is time.
I know, I didn't tell him.
He just wants to make sure they know where it stands.
How's the team?
We only practice 4 days a week.
Number 3 is out with bases loaded.
They are, but it's,
Go to first.
different schools playing.
Real close.
The time available.
Going after the trail runner.
Except on Friday, 5 o'clock, and on Saturday. So there's no point going
Just outside. Real close there. Swing and a miss. Oh. Outside. Off for it. Number 2 at the plate. Run scores now a 7-2 ball game. Goes first, not in time. Trying to surprise again that trail runner. Oh. Outside. Called strike.
All right.
Takes it for a ride foul. Quite the battle. Back to full count. Another payoff pitch. Fouls it back.
Good fight. Good fight, too.
Steps off. Runner at second, a bit panicky, but nobody to throw to. Runner goes. Foul over towards the visitor dugout. Outside.
Good job.
5 and then top of the order, and we have a pitching change. Going for the lefty, Paloma Banache. And yes, I have the inning wrong on this scoreboard. Sorry, guys. Jeez. I'll give you my grand excuse of the glare on the iPhone, because I'm not actually looking at the scoreboard. I'm looking at now, but it is the bottom of the 6th inning here. Who knows how long I had the wrong inning for? But 7-3, bottom of the 6th. Home team is up right now. 2 outs with a new pitcher, Paloma Banache.
No, she's not mine. She's a good friend.
Here we go. We will restart with Paloma on the mound, 2 outs, bases loaded.
Go get you some runs, number 5.
Number 5 and then top of the order. Pop up, infield for the 3rd out, landing 3 on the 2nd pitch. Paloma. And we have hit time. Time limits for the game. So let's give you some quick wrap up. Here, Wilson had 7 runs on 10 hits, committing no errors. School Without Walls, 3 runs on 3 hits, committing 5 errors. Wilson used 4 pitchers. Ben Wander for 2, Elijah Moore for 3, Jonah Weiner for 2/3, and Paloma Banache finished it off with the final out, 1/3 of an inning. And School Without Walls used 2 pitchers, 1 for 4 innings and 1 for 2 innings. Thank you very much for DCIAA for a great game of baseball, DPR for beautifully maintained Maury Wills Field, and to School Without Walls for hosting as the home field, the home team here at their home field. This is Mitch Wonder for Wilson Live. Have a great baseball day.